And welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. This is your man Warrior, and today I am going to do something I said I would never do again, which is do a Chromium Mega Pack opening. I'm actually going to do a few of them. I did this when I very first started the game, and you get a bunch of characters you don't want, like Tusken, Shaman, and I got a few of the clones that I don't currently use. However, because I've done that and I never made a video about it, there are a lot of people out there curious as to what you actually get for these packs. And so this is a pretty hot topic. People want to know what you get. And honestly, these Chromium Mega Packs are awesome for the most part in getting you up to speed quickly on a wide swath of characters. If you ever looked at my character set, the reason why I have so many characters so early on is because I invested some money early on and was able to unlock, almost everybody. Now, the goal in this is not Pokemon, it's not to catch them all, and I have not tried to actively develop all of them. A lot of these down at the bottom were my first characters I started with, and then I just abandoned them when I was able to shard and farm these higher level characters. And then once I had my focus, I really only have taken to the top tiers the best characters that I felt were worthy of the Galactic War and other areas of the game. However, this is something that people love to see. They love to be a part of these Chromium Mega Packs to see what's going on, the drop rates, and what they're actually giving. It's probably going to give me a lot of characters I already have maxed, and so unfortunately, a lot of this money that I'm spending is probably going to go to waste because it's just going to be converted to shards in the shard shop. But if that happens, that will just be more towards Darth Vader and General Grievous, as both of those characters are inside of the shard shop. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is what they've given me now. They gave me a character, Tusken Shaman, which I already have, and they gave me Ahsoka Tano, which I already have. So they just convert those to shards. Essentially, that's probably going to happen on all these characters. I already have Kit Fisto maxed, and I already have Echo maxed, so a lot of these are going to waste. However, IG-88 was one of those characters I had not yet developed because I had not really done my droid team yet. That was something I've been planning on doing next month, but they then changed his tag to Scoundrel, and I don't have Scoundrels developed either, and so I've decided he's kind of two birds, one stone. He's both a Scoundrel and droid, so this is a really good opportunity to move him up, and so getting any shards with him is a good thing. Let's go ahead and do this again. All right, they did 3 character drops this time. Again, I own all of these characters, so they're just converted to shards. But, Night Sister Initiate, who you hopefully will never spend money on. The Ewok Scout, which you do want to get your Ewoks up there. I have not focused on them. They have gotten kind of up there just on their own. It opened up 32 shards for him, which is pretty nice. That's a pretty quick bump. And Cody is actually the only character I'm looking for in this entire situation because he's a Chromium exclusive. Normally, when you buy these packs, if you buy them in bulks of 3, which is like 6,600 gems, you tend to have a very good chance of unlocking the character of the month. The character of the month is Cody, and I will tell you, if you have not seen Cody with the other clones, if you have not seen his 212th attack, you're missing out. There are some really cool videos of Cody in action, and I don't know if I'll ever make a clone team, but Cody is definitely the character to have, and I have all the other clones, and all of them pretty much at 7-star, so he's the leader. So let's try this again. I did get 24 Tebow, and of course you can see I've got Tebow 7-star. So again, this is all going to be shard shop conversion for me. So far, the first and the second packs were junk, other than the IG-88 for the most part, and a TIE Fighter I got in the first pack, and then this Cody. But I need a lot more than 10 to get Cody unlocked. So let's do this again. And someone asked me, why do I have such a high Mob Enforcer? This is why. I do not do anything with Mob Enforcer. He's probably one of the worst scoundrels in the game, but unfortunately, if you purchase these packs, this is one of the characters that have a very high drop rate. And so this one, they only dropped one character, and I already have him, but because it was a character drop, there's conversion of 25 shards, which is pretty decent. And then I got 10 more of my Cody. Well, I did not have Hoth Rebel Scout, and he is one of the better rebels for rebel attackers. So this is a new addition, and of the additions that I didn't need but would want and desire to drop in these packs, this Hoth Rebel Scout is definitely one of the characters. Echo is obviously maxed out, and they just keep giving me these silly Tuscan Shaman, which is totally unnecessary because I have her maxed out as well. So let's just keep plugging along and see if I can unlock Cody. I got 20 of Cody. There and there, and then of course I have ETH, but this is going to give me, I need to get ETH Koth to 7-star, and he's 26 out of 100, so that wasn't bad. A lot of people hate on Ugnaught, and there is good reason. One, he is a gutless turd. He doesn't do that well unless he's going against droids. He's not very strong, and honestly, he's one of the worst characters to gear in the entire game. He's up there definitely in the top 3 worst characters to gear. However, because of the new raid that's coming out, there is a lot of excitement about Ugnaught for a lot of people that have him, because they're really speculating we're going to need people like ETH Koth and Ugnaught to dominate in this new battle. I honestly don't know if he'll be worthy or not. He's somebody I have not really developed, but I've got him at 6-star. So if it needs to happen down the road, I can always develop him. And I got Cody now because I've been able to get 60, and so I'll be able to unlock him at 3-star. And there they actually gave me Cody, and that was, I believe, the 6th package. And so on this particular roll, it wasn't as lucky as normal. This particular time it will be converted into shards for him, but you can see how high his drop rate is. And I should be able to get him to almost 5-star by the time I'm done with these packs. And of course they gave me Royal Guard, 7 shards, because he's a 1-star when he unlocks. However, I already have him, so no bueno. And they gave me him again, back to back. So now you can see I've got 95 out of 30 needed. And they gave me Sunfag, whom I already have. Well, that's good. I am trying to get my droids up to 100. I was going to work on them next month, but they were in the back seat. They're kind of moving to the front seat just because I have to farm one of my droids. I might as well start doing all of them. And that's not bad. Kylo Ren's a good character. And of course I got more Cody. This makes me happy to get Cody. That was the whole point of this. And of course Sunfac I already have, but Hoth Rebel Soldier, 25 conversions, that's good. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do one more and see where we are at the end of this one. And so it looks like they gave me some Rex, which is good. This is one of the only ways to get Rex. And so it bumps him up just a little bit. He was 6-star going to 7-star. Rex is one of the most popular characters in the game. And of course it gave me 20 more shards of Cody. I should be able to get Cody, I think, to 6-star. Let's go ahead and finish for now. And let's go ahead and go over here and see which characters are beyond. What's kind of funny is they didn't drop any Ewok Elders, and that is not a very rare character anyway. That's interesting. Almost have my First Order TIE Pilot to 6 stars. And Ahsoka is almost to 6 stars. That is a good Jedi I have not spent much time developing. Oh, here's Night Sister, Initiate. That's not worth upgrading, although I have a ton of extras. And then here is my Hoth Rebel Scout. I will go ahead and promote him. So that way I've got him at 4 star. And then let's see where I'm at with Cody. So he started at 3 star, he's now a 4 star. And we get to promote him again to 5 star. And he is 45 shy of 6 star. So that's not horrible having my leader at 5 star on my way to 6 star. The unfortunate thing is the only way I'll be able to get any more shards of him until they move him into another area of the game is through these packs. And like I said, these packs for the most part are a huge waste of money if you've already done it. I suggest if you have the money in the investment to do this, to do it at the very, very beginning of the game to open up a very large swath of characters, and then you can start to develop those free-to-play characters that you've unlocked. And you'll have a bit of a jump start. But in this far in the game, a few months in, like anywhere from 2 to 8 months in, it's really a waste. Unless you just have money burning a hole in your pocket, you really should not spend them on that. Now, a lot of people know about Shard Shop. Not everybody does. When you come over here, every single shard that was in excess. Now look at how many excessive shards the game gave me. All of these can be converted. So I'll hit convert, and now you can see I have a lot more in there. And the only reason to use these shards will be for Darth Vader when he drops. He drops, for me, only about once a week in the shard shop. But that is how I'm trying to get him to 7 star, as the achievements give you Darth Vader, but those are extremely slow, and I'm only a few months in, so I do not have Darth Vader very high. I think I have him at finally 5 star, but I am buying when I can through here. Once I have Darth Vader at 7 star, I will then focus on General Grievous, and I will start to purchase his shards. To unlock him at 4 star, it requires 80, and then you're going to have to go from there 65, 85, and then 100. So there's still over almost 250 shards that you'll have to get past the initial purchase of 80. Now that's quite a bit. Anyway, I hope this video helps you. I hope you're able to see what these data cards are all about, these Chromium Mega Data Packs. You can decide for yourself whether you think they're worth it. Really, for me, the only thing that these gems are really worth getting in the game would be if and when you need training bots, if and when you need credits. So these right here, I would define as the most critical if you're going to spend them. Of course, in the shipments, on a rare occasion, they will drop a gear part, a raid gear part. This morning they dropped a furnace. That is a difficult part to create because you have to do many raids, get many parts from the raids, or use the raid currency to purchase out of the store. It takes a very long time. And a gem, you could instantly buy a furnace right out of here, and you could help level up one of your characters. So I would say that, and then the number one for gems would be your energy. It would be clicking here and refreshing your energy. I do the first and second energy refreshes in Cantina every morning, and I do the first 5 energy refreshes in this regular energy every day. Now, of course, with Squad Arena being ranked number 1, you get 500 gems each and every day. That helps pay for pretty much all of my gem situation. But I hope this video helps you out. Like it, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them down below in a comment.